You are about to watch a video that is critical of Terrarium. Now, I understand some people out there can be squeamish, a bit thin-skinned and can't handle any kind of critical thought, so you might want to turn away. Right? This may not be for you. If you are a Terrarium maxi, or as I like to refer to as asshats and clowns, you might not like this. This might trigger you. Having said that, I hope you enjoy it. Hello, everyone. My name is Sean. I am the Crypto Smith. I do appreciate you guys checking this video out. I'm going to talk about Terrarium today. I'm so excited. I'm not even going to do my usual hook and then my dumb little intro. I'm excited just to jump straight into the content. So let's get straight into it. Now, today, Terrarium did something, right? And I haven't covered it because there really hasn't been anything to talk about. But today, Terrapay or Terrapay dropped, right? Or at least their website dropped. And we're going to get into that in a minute. But what I want to do first is address the elephant in the room. And what is that elephant? Well, it's all of the FUD out there on the Twitter sphere where everybody's kind of barking at each other, going back and forth. Maybe some grenades are being launched. I'm above that. Not really. But I'm going to say I'm above that. So I'm going to do a video here and I'm going to go all scorched earth on Terrarium and what they're doing and okay, I'm not going to do that, guys. I don't like to do negative videos, so I'm going to try to keep this one adult-ish, okay? I'm going to point out some facts, point out some figures, and let you guys decide what's going on in the Terrarium ecosystem, if it's for you, if it's not for you, if it's, started out as one thing and now turned into another. I don't really know. I'm not going to be the judge of it. I'm going to let you judge that for yourself. Let's talk about Terrarium's history. February of this year, Terrarium came out, right? Going to build a centralized exchange. Everybody's super pumped, including myself. I have a small bag, just to be clear. It's had its bumps in the road. Price has gone up and down, mostly down. I mean, here's the chart, as you can see, pretty much hovering right around launch price. Even after 9 months, it's not really looking so hot, right? But you know what? The rest of the market's down. A lot of tokens are down. So you can't really hold that against, you know what? Let's forget. I'm not even going to mention it. I'm not even going to mention the price. We're not even going to talk about it right now. Forget I even mentioned it. Let's get out of there. Let's go back to Terrarium. Price issues notwithstanding, they came out with Terrapool, right? That was the very first thing they were able to come out with. Let's go look at Terrapool real quick and scroll down here. Here's Terrapool. Click on the button and here it is. I've already done videos on Terrapool and what it is. One upcoming project. Right? What is this? Well, this is Terrapay. Spoiler alert, Terrapay incoming, but they haven't done any other projects. This thing's been out for almost 4 months and nothing's been done. Nobody's done any fundraising. There's not been any projects launched. I don't know why. There was some speculation that maybe it wasn't working. We don't know because they've not really talked about it. The communication from the team is abysmal at best. The website works, so I guess we have to assume that it's working. It's just nobody really wants to use them. So I don't know why that might be. Maybe it's just the market itself. It just has been down for so long. Nobody wants to launch any new projects. We're gonna, let's not even talk about that. Okay, forget I even mentioned the fact that nobody has used Terrapool, not one. Okay, but there is one upcoming, and we're definitely going to get into that. So let's go back to Terrarium. And let's talk about Terra Exchange, right? This is the big exchange that they wanted to build. I was super pumped about it. I mean, I'm still excited for it to see if they can make it work, if it can be big, if it's going to pump the price and all that. And maybe we'll talk about that at the end. But this thing isn't out yet. Now, they did state, and let me find out where it is. So the Twitter account for Terrarium Exchange stated back on September 29th, that Terra Exchange goes live this November, right? 2022. We're in November. It's the 10th of November today. Not quite halfway through the month, but still month of November, right? Terra Exchange obviously has to be right around the corner. But then we see Milton on November 5th. So 5 days ago stated that launch is going to be huge, right? It's going to be epic. I'm sure it's going to be life altering and world changing. They're going to announce the launch date in 2 weeks. Well, that was the 5th. So 2 weeks, that'd put us the 19th. So that's another a little over a week from now, they're going to announce the launch date of it. So unless that launch date is November 30th, I'm going to say that they really failed in their communication here because I haven't seen anywhere where they've stated, and I've combed, trust me, I've combed through the Twitter feeds And nowhere have they stated that they had issues with it or they needed more testing or they were going to push it back a few weeks, right? Haven't heard any of that stuff. So I would assume it's still going to launch in November. And if it doesn't, well, I guess that's on them again. But you know what? Forget I even mentioned the fact that they're probably not going to launch in November. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, eliminate that from your mind. I never even said it. Let's go back to the website. What's next on the list is Terrapay, right? Terrapay is going to be this Terrapay is going to be this crypto payment system, right? It's going to be a game changer. I guess it's supposed to be pretty huge. Here's the website they launched today. And I got to say, I'm just being honest here, I like the website. It's really nice. It looks very professional, very well done. I love the colors. I don't have anything negative to say about this website. Not at all. I like it. Terrapay, the name, though, something similar came up when I was trying to search for it a couple of months ago, actually, when they were talking about it. And Terrapay already exists. Now, yeah, it has an extra R, but what is it? It's a global payments highway. They use fiat and not crypto, so it is different. But I wonder if they got the idea from the fact that Terrapay already exists. But you know what? It's irrelevant, right? This is crypto, not fiat. It's a totally different thing. So what if they probably got the idea from there? It doesn't really matter, right? That's irrelevant. This is still a much better website than that other Terrapay's website. I'll tell you what. So we got the launch, right? TPay white paper and contract deployment. Now the white paper isn't all that impressive. I looked at it. I'm not going to show it to you because this really isn't a review video. But basically the first half of it is all screenshots of the website, which the website, again, looks fantastic. And then the rest of it is kind of goes into how Terrapay is going to work. But now we come to this right here. And I'm looking at get your TPay tokens. What do you mean TPay tokens? Why are they launching a new coin? A new token? No, this can't be. Hang on a second. I want to go to, let's see. Let's go back to Terrapool and see what's going on, right? And maybe, you know what? This escaped me. Why would they be launching on Terrapool? Well, maybe that's because they're going to launch another token, right? Which I'm a little confused on. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Did they tell us they were going to launch on Terrapool? Right? Have they told us in the past that they were going to launch Terrapay on Terrapool? Let's see. I went through Terrapay's whole Twitter page and not one mention of a new token, not one mention being launched on Terrapool, which obviously would give you the idea that there's a new token if they have to launch. So this is a little confusing. I don't understand why they would need another token when they have Terrarium token already. Now, Terrarium token has zero utility right now, none whatsoever. There's no reason for anybody to buy Terrarium just for speculation, right? That's it. That's the only reason that exists today. Sure, when the blockchain comes out sometime next year, which I guess they're going to start working on this month or next month, then we'll see kind of how they're going to incorporate the Terrarium token in. But now they've launched, they're going to launch another token. I don't get it at all. Now, if I go here, it doesn't really give me any information, right? So this, which is weird because if you look over here on Terrapay and you go to buy now, it takes you to this other Terrapool site, which doesn't connect with this site. Like there's no connection here. That's another thing. I'm confused, right? Somebody missed the boat on that one. If you click this here, go to website, it doesn't go anywhere. Trust me, I stood here for 10 minutes a little bit ago waiting for it to go somewhere. It goes nowhere. So in 4 days, 18 hours, 39 minutes, they're going to try to get 5,000 ETH. Today's price, right now's price, $6.5 million. What the hell are they thinking? I don't know what they're thinking. I can't possibly imagine why they would launch their Terrapay without Terrarium token. Why wouldn't they use that as a native token to give some utility to the token that already exists, that we all already own? Right? I'm getting a little excited here. I'm getting a little upset, honestly. Like this is ridiculous. This is beyond ridiculous. So they're going to add another token that's going to have some actual utility, right? They're not going to get 5,000 ETH. I guarantee that. But why would they do it? Right? Where's the answers? I combed through the Twitter space and I didn't see any answers on why they need $6.5 million now. Right? I mean, to me, money grab, I don't know. I don't know their hearts and minds. I only know what I can see from the outside, right? When we view this from, 30,000 foot, looks like a money grab. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know what they're going to do with the money. I don't know why the hell they wouldn't use Terrarium token. This is insane. So I guarantee they're not going to collect 5,000 ETH. Nobody's going to do that. And if you do that, then I don't know what it says about you. So hey, look it, maybe I've got it all wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm thinking. This isn't a money grab. This is a legit play. It's not Saitama version 3. Did I say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said the S word. You know what? Forget I even mentioned Saitama. I'm sorry. I said it again. I'm sorry. But what are we doing here? What is going on? Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Tell me that this is going to be the best thing since Saitama. I'm sorry. I said it again. Damn it. Okay. I got to stop saying that. So Terrapay looked good. I don't even have it up here anymore because it takes you completely off the site. Okay. You had me here at the website. You lost me at the 5,000 ETH and the completely separate token that is absolutely screwing over the OG token holders like me and like a lot of other people out there who are going to watch this video. Now, look, if you don't like the video, you don't like my content, you don't like what I'm saying, I don't care. You can click the thumbs down button and you can unsubscribe and you can go do whatever and you can go talk trash, on social media about me. I'm an adult. I have thick skin. I don't care. But you can't tell me that this makes any sense at all. None whatsoever. I'm upset because my tokens now are worth less, right? Somebody's going to go out there. Somebody's going to put money into Terrapay and the T-Pay token, and it's going to give less utility now to the Terrarium token. So explain to me how this makes sense in your world, okay? I would love to hear it. Leave it in the comments down below. Go throw some shade over on Twitter for me. I would appreciate it. I don't have enough haters as of yet, but I'm pretty sure after this video, I'm going to have a couple of extra. And I could use them, honestly. Really, I could be taken down a peg or two. I might need that. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. What is Terrarium doing? Why are they doing it? Does it make any sense to you at all? If you're a token holder, are you happy? All right. And with that, I'm out.